positive with NASCO Home Appliances. No wahala if the sun is up. We there for your appetite. Never a dull moment to go for something chilled. Classic home appliance for the fisher folks. Good vibes only while you wait. The feeling hits very deep. Enijepa ewa NASCO fie. NASCO, bring home happiness.
So, Charlie, the deal there, I almost get her.
Wow. Syntax pipe, as tough as it can get.
You get so sorry with your back, sorry. Oh, what you was that thing?
What the cat never won?
You with your Mitchell. Hey! No, I'm back.
Between and Capai and Cabo.
Hey, madam, bye, Benny.
A syntax pipe. Metono, Omukacham send a word them pa. Say a fee, say a foam. The other pipe we be a yen gum.
Syntax pipe.
Why a leaky?
Hi, madam. From today, syntax pipe in my pipe. No 2 ways.
When you know, pipe Ben Abe Yusu.
SINTEX pipe.
Syntax pipe.
No, hala.
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamin strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular. Yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
From across Africa, they come with dreams. At Academic City, they find purpose.
Studying biomedical engineering has opened my mind to a world of innovation. As a parent, seeing my daughter thrive at ACT gives me peace of mind.
ACT didn't just teach me skills, it gave me the confidence to lead change.
A world-class faculty, hands-on learning, a campus that inspires bold thinking. Join a community building Africa's future today. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
Are you a senior high school graduate or you know someone who is? This is the time you apply to different universities and colleges because you do not know which one will pick you and even give you your preferred course. Admissions Checker is here to solve that problem for you. On Admissions Checker, we have over 70 universities and colleges. This is where when you put your grade in Admissions Checker, you get to know whether you can get the course you want to study and if you will even be admitted in the school you prefer. So all you need to do is to go to admissionschecker.com. admissionschecker.com. Put in your details, add your grades, choose your preferred courses, and then they will tell you whether you qualify or not. This will give you the confidence that the school you're applying to, you really qualify. Shake off the worry and the financial stress with Admissions Checker today.
When your appliances fail, your reputation follows.
Why you carry my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
How come your things know they break? How you they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrekpa and the fan there they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh? You be palm guy, you get all the plots. I wish I get your DNA so.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, up back. services, babe.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
As a parent, I know how stressful school shopping can be. The long lists, market runs, rise.
Hello everyone and welcome to the preliminary stage of the 2025 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in this contest are Mankraso Senior High School, Sekondi College and St. Joseph's Seminary Senior High School. Let's meet their contestants. Mankraso Senior High School is represented by
Abubila Herbert.
Is that your full name?
Abubila Herbert Adelwin.
Yes. Say your name so everybody will know you. Yes. And
Neyar Manu Augustine.
Okay, Augustine and Herbert. You are welcome. So Mankraso Senior High School, you were with us last year, but you lost your contest at the 1-8 stage. Okay, that was very good. And this year you are here. What should we expect from Mankraso Senior High School?
Nothing but the best.
Simple. Yes. I wish you all the best. Sekondi College is represented by
Embo Bright.
And
Raphael Kwesi.
Raphael, is that your name?
Raphael Asimia Kwesi.
Yes, that's your name. Raphael and Bright, you are also welcome. So, Sekondi College, you left us last year at the preliminary stage, but you won your qualifiers and you are here. How has the journey been and what should we expect from you?
The journey has been good and today you should expect nothing but the best from us.
Then I wish you all the best. St. Joseph Seminary Senior High School is represented by
Odo Gerald Nikbobi.
Emmanuel Ambapo.
I didn't get your names. Is it a microphone?
Emmanuel Ambapo.
Okay. Gerald and Emmanuel, you are welcome. So, St. Joseph, you also exited the championship last year at the 1-8 stage. And you are here winning your regional qualifiers. What should we expect from you?
We are here to give it our all, so expect nothing but the best from us.
Give your all. Okay. I wish all of you the best of luck. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Trustar AI, Adansi Travels, Rowan Air, Kivo Gari, Spin City Laundry Mat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissue, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. I have Dr. Anitopon, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. So we go to round one. We have 5 rounds in this contest. We start straight with round one. In round one, questions go to each school. Contestant, you have 10 seconds or 30 seconds within which to give an answer if the question involves calculation. It's your major question, so take your time. Give your answer in a concise and clear manner for my understanding. If the answer you give is correct, the school gets a maximum point of 3. If it's incorrect, I may pass the question on for a bonus, and the first out of the 2 schools to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 1 point if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is incorrect. Are we on? Please. If I have not ruled on the answer, don't ring your bell. Let me rule, then you have the opportunity to ring your bell. We start round one with a preamble. List the elements of the given set. I'll give you a set and you are to list the elements of that given set. Okay. Mankraso Senior High School, x is such that -3 less than 2x minus 5 less than 9. X is an integer. Yes, Herbert.
So, a set of x such that 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yes. Secondary college. X is such that -7 less than 2x plus 9 less than 5. X is an integer. Raphael.
Madam, we have a curly bracket. -7, -6, -5, -4, -3.
Yes, that's correct. St. Joseph's Seminary. X is such that -6 less than 2x minus 4 less than 6. X is an integer.
X is such that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Another preamble. Find the kinetic energy of a particle of mass 2.0 kilograms if its speed is. Find the kinetic energy of a particle of mass 2.0 kilograms if its speed is. Mankraso Senior High School, 1.0 meters per second.
.0 joules.
Yes. Secondary college, 3.0 meters per second.
9.0 joules.
Yes. St. Joseph's Seminary, 2.0 meters per second.
4.0 joules.
That's also correct. Okay. Another preamble states the region in the body of vertebrates in which the given vertebrae are formed, or vertebrae are formed. States the region in the body of vertebrates in which the given vertebrae are found. Mankraso Senior High School, cervical vertebrae.
The neck.
Neck is correct. Secondary college, sacral. Yes.
So the abdomen.
Incorrect. For a bonus, is the tail. Yes. They form what we call the tailbone. St. Joseph's Seminary, lumbar or lumbar. Gerald?
We have the abdominal region.
No. For a bonus? Okay, so they are found between the thoracic spine and the sacrum, which is the mid-back to the pelvic region. Okay? Right. Another preamble. Name the major components of mass spectrometer described. Name the major components of the mass spectrometer as described. Okay. Mankraso Senior High. Ions are separated according to their mass to charge ratio. Yes, Herbert.
Detector.
Incorrect. Yes, Sekondi College for a bonus.
The mass analyzer.
Yes. All right. Your major question, Sekondi College. Charged particles in the gas phase are produced.
The vaporization chamber.
No. For a bonus. Okay. Ionization chamber. Okay. Because I said charged particles, so the ionization chamber. St. Joseph Seminary. Ions strike to produce a measurable signal. Emmanuel?
We have the detector.
Detector is correct. The next is also has a preamble. Rationalize the denominator and simplify in the form a plus b root c. Rationalize the denominator and simplify in the form a plus b root c. Mankraso Senior High. 11 multiplying the expression 4 plus root 5. All of this divided by 4 minus root 5.
(21 plus 8 root 5).
Yes. St. Joseph, you rang the bell. Okay. Sekondi College. 7 multiplying the expression 5 plus 3 root 2, all divided by 5 minus 3 root 2. Mankraso Senior High for a bonus. Herbert.
43 plus 30 root 2.
That's correct. St. Joseph Seminaries. Yours is 10, the expression 10 minus 5 root 3, all divided by 10 plus 5 root 3. Yes, Gerald.
Seven minus 4 root 3.
That's correct. Another preamble. Resistor R1. This is a bit lengthy, so please listen carefully. Resistor R1 is connected in parallel with resistor R2 and resistor R3. It's connected in series with them. Did you get it? Resistor R1 is connected in parallel with resistor R2, and resistor R3 is connected in series with them. Okay, I'm continuing the preamble. Find the equivalent resistance of the resistor network for the given resistance value of R1, R2, and R3. Okay, Mankraso Senior High, R1 equals 24 ohms, R2 equals 24 ohms, and R3 equals 15 ohms. Herbert?
27 ohms.
27 ohms. Secondary College, R1 equals 18 ohms, R2 equals 12 ohms, and R3 equals 2.4 ohms. Raphael?
9.6 ohms.
9.6 ohms. St. Joseph Seminary, R1 equals 24 ohms, R2 equals 16 ohms, and R3 equals 5.4 ohms. Gerald?
15 ohms.
15 ohms. That's correct. Preamble. Name one substance that is transported in animals. So when I get to the school, you give me just one substance that is transported in animals. Mankraso Senior High, give me one. Yes.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, correct. Secondary College.
Carbon dioxide.
Okay. St. Joseph Seminary.
We have hormones.
Yes, hormones. So the others are nutrients, metabolic waste, water. Water, we have blood all over. Water, salt, enzymes. Okay. Mankraso Senior High School, after 42 hours, only 0.15 grams of a radionuclide with a half-life of 7.0 hours remains. Determine the initial mass of the radionuclide sample. Yes, Herbert.
9.6 grams.
That's correct. Secondary College, the mass of a radionuclide sample decreases from 64.0 grams to 1.0 grams in 30.0 hours. What is its half-life?
The half-life is 5.0 hours.
That's correct. St. Joseph Seminary, a radionuclide sample with initial mass 48.0 grams decays to 0.750 grams. If its half-life is 2.30 hours, determine the time elapsed. Gerald?
13.8 hours.
And that is correct. Ending round 1.
Dreams. At Academic City, they find purpose.
Studying biomedical engineering has opened my mind to a world of innovation. As a parent, seeing my daughter thrive at ACT gives me peace of mind.
ACT didn't just teach me skills, it gave me the confidence to lead change.
A world-class faculty, hands-on learning, a campus that inspires bold thinking. Join a community building Africa's future today. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
Are you a senior high school graduate or you know someone who is? This is the time you apply to different universities and colleges because you do not know which one will pick you and even give you your preferred course. Admissions Checker is here to solve that problem for you. On Admissions Checker, we have over 70 universities and colleges. This is where when you put your grade in Admissions Checker, you get to know whether you can get the course you want to study and if you will even be admitted in the school you prefer. So all you need to do is to go to admissionschecker.com, admissionschecker.com. Put in your details, add your grades, choose your preferred courses, and then they will tell you whether you qualify or not. This will give you the confidence that the school you're applying to, you really qualify. Shake off the worry and the financial stress with Admissions Checker today.
When your plans is failed, your reputation follows.
Why you carry my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
How come your things know the break? How you dey manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrekpa and the fan there it they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh? You be hard guy, wa. You get all the plots. I wish I get your DNA so.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back home. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
As a parent, I know how stressful school shopping can be. The long lists, market runs, rising prices. box, making school shopping simple nationwide.
In Ghana, West Africa, the mornings are somewhat, if not for the perfect companion. What a good day to start. Another day. It's always smiles knowing we are together.
Ooh, what a feeling. We not go, you there for family. If you not be you, then who go there? Let's go.
Work is always effective with NASCO home appliances. No wahala if the sun is up. We there for your appetite. Never a dull moment to go for something chilled. Classic home appliance for the fisher folks. Good vibes only while you wait. The feeling hits very deep. Enijepa ewa NASCO fie. NASCO, bring home happiness.
All right. So before I give the results for round 1, a petition to address, the first set of biology questions where they were to state the region in the body of vertebrates in which the given vertebrae can be found. For St. Joseph Seminary Senior High, they were given the lumbar vertebrae, and they said the abdomen, and consultant said 2 points should be awarded. So at the end of round 1, Secondary College, 16 points. Mankraso Senior High School, 22 points. St. Joseph Seminary Senior High School, 23 points. We move to round 2, the Truster AI speed race. In this round, questions go to the school simultaneously. The first to attempt by ringing the bell will have the opportunity to answer. If you give a correct answer, 3 points. The second school that attempts and gives a correct answer, 2 points. The third school that attempts and gives a correct answer, 1 point. All incorrect answers, a deduction of 1 point. Also bear in mind our 3 seconds rule. When you ring your bell, you should start giving your answer before 3 seconds elapse, or you will hear this bell. Once you hear that bell, straight -1. As you can see, our points are precious. So be sure you have your answer before you ring the bell. Okay? Speed race. Heat. 10 seconds. What is the largest and strongest bone of
femur?
No. Of the human skull? Skull, that's your head. So is the lower jaw or the mandible? Ten seconds. What is the term for the gradual process by which ecosystems change and develop over time? Succession. Emmanuel said I knew it. Okay. 10 seconds. What is the name of the process used by bats to see objects? Mankraso Senior High.
Echolocation.
Echolocation. 30 seconds. Calculate the numerical value of Kc for the reaction N2 plus 3H2 going into 2NH3, given that the equilibrium constants in mole per decimeter, equilibrium concentrations in mole per decimeter cube are, for nitrogen, N2, 0.500, for hydrogen gas, H2, 0.200, and for ammonia, NH3, 0.30. St. Joseph.
So I have 3.00.
No. Who ranked next? Mankraso Senior High.
22.5.
Yes. 30 seconds. Calculate the heat absorbed when 50.0 grams of water is heated from 25.0 degrees Celsius to 75.0 degrees Celsius. Heat capacity is given as 4.18 joule per gram. Yes. St. Joseph Seminary.
We have 1.2 kilojoules.
Incorrect. Who ranked next? Sekondi College.
We have 1.02 by 10 raised to an exponent of positive 3 joules.
No. Okay, Mankraso Senior High.
1.05 by 10 raised to an exponent of 2 joule.
No. So it's 10.5 kilojoule or 1.05 times 10 to the power 4 joules. Seconds. Determine empirical formula of a compound containing 37.5% carbon, 12.6% hydrogen, 49.9% oxygen. Mankraso Senior High.
CH4O.
Yes. 30 seconds. Solve for x given the expression 2x minus 1 raised to the power x plus 1. Yes, Mankraso Senior High.
X is equal to -1 or 1.
Yes. 30 seconds. A and B are events in a sample space S. Your attention should be here. Okay. With probability of A equals 3/5, probability of B equals 2/5, and probability of A intersection B. Probability of A intersection B equals 1/3. Find probability of A union B. Sekondi College.
2/3.
Yes, 2/3. Seconds. Evaluate sine 2 theta given sine theta cos theta equals 2. Mankraso Senior High.
4/3.
No. Given sine theta cos theta equals 2/5. Sekondi College.
4/5.
Yes. 30 seconds. Find the mass of 14.0 centimeter cube of a substance of density 2.70 times 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. Mankraso Senior High.
3.51 by 10 raised to an exponent of 4 grams.
No. Who else rang? St. Joseph.
5.78 by 10 to an exponent of 4 grams.
No. So 37.8 grams or 0.0378 kilograms. Okay. 30 seconds. A canoe is paddled directly across a stream flowing at 4 kilometers per hour. If the speed of the canoe is 3 St. Joseph.
Kilometers per hour.
What did you say before? I didn't hear that.
5.
What number did you say?
5.
Yes. The last question for round 2. Find the wavelength of light of frequency 4.0 times 10 to the power 14. Mankraso Senior High.
7.5 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 5 meters.
No. Who ranked? 2.
7.5 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 7 meters.
Yes. And that ends round 2. At the end of round 2, Sekondi College, 22 points. St. Joseph Seminary Senior High School, 22 points. Mankraso Senior High School, 29 points. Round 3, problem of the day round. So, at stake in this round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. This star will reward a school that earns a perfect score of 10. That is, you get 10 out of 10 for the problem of the day. A star at this stage of the competition is worth 2,000 cedis. I'm thinking of what 2,000 can buy. 500 cedis to each of the contestants and their teacher. You won't buy anything, eh? Hey, Kivo Gari. You can buy boxes of Kivo Gari. Yes. So the problem of the day is a complex question that is given to all of you at the same time, and you have 4 minutes to give a solution to that problem. After that, I would grade your solutions, read through what the consultant has given, and then award the marks. Do you understand? All right. This is sponsored by, the NSMQ Star is sponsored by the Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. Please go to your whiteboards on the screen. Put your pens down. Put your pens down, then go to your whiteboard on the screen. Go to the whiteboard. Press home and then find the whiteboard. Yes. Okay. Now you can pick up the sheet and then raise it so that everyone will see that you are not writing anything. Yes. Okay. So the problem of the day today is from chemistry. Yes. I read through the problem of the day. A chemist suspects a sample is iron 2 sulfate hydrate. What test can be conducted in an SHS laboratory to confirm the presence of iron 2 and sulfate ions in the sample? B, a 12.6 gram portion is heated gently and 45.0% of the mass is lost as water. Determine the formula of the hydrated salt, and you are given the molecular weight of iron as 55.8, sulfur as 32.0, and oxygen as 16.0. This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes. You may start. So we have the solutions from our contestants. Let's go through the solution from the consultant. So this is the problem of the day. A chemist suspects a sample is iron 2 sulfate hydrate. A, what test can be conducted in an SHS laboratory to confirm the presence of iron 2 and sulfate ions in the sample? So this one is being specific, iron 2. So to test for the presence, you can use potassium hexacyanoferrate 2 or potassium hexacyanoferrate 3. Okay? And you should see a deep blue color precipitate. That shows the presence of the ion. If you had written that, 2 points. Then for the sulfate, I thought at least that one should have been. Anyways. So you acidify you take a sample of your salt, form a solution, acidify it, then you precipitate out the sulfate ions as barium sulfate by adding any barium salt, like barium chloride or barium nitrate, and you will get a white precipitate. Okay? And that should be a test for the sulfate. Or you could add a salt of lead, and you will get the black PPT. So that was the most common experiment that can be done. So the black PPT shows the presence of the sulfate. And with that also 2 points. Then B, which was the calculation. So the first thing you have to find is the mass of the water that was lost. And that is 45% of the sample that we're given, which is 12.6 grams that was heated. So 45 of the 12.6 grams is 5.67 grams. And that is the amount of water that was in the salt. Then, if that is the amount of water in the salt, then what was left behind is the iron sulfate, right? So you can find that by subtracting the mass of the salt, water lost from the initial mass of this portion heated. And that will give you 12.6 minus 5.67, and that will give you 6.93 grams. So now we know the masses for each component. Okay? So we have to find the molar mass of each component, divide the mass by the molar mass to get the moles so we can compare, because that's the best way to compare, moles. So the number of moles of the iron sulfate will be the mass, which is 6.93, divided by the molar mass, which is 151.8. And that should be 0.0457. So I didn't mention, if you find the mass of the water lost, 1 point, mass of the anhydrous salt, 1 point, molecular mass of the iron sulfate, which is the 151.8 grams per mole, 1 point. Then if you find the number of moles of the iron sulfate, which is the 0.0457, 1 point. Then you have to find the number of moles of the water, which is the 5.67 divided by the molar mass of water, which is 18.0, and that is 0.315 moles, also 1 mark. Then you compare, as I said, you can only compare when it's in moles. You realize that it's a ratio of 1:7, 1:6.91. But water of hydration is a discrete number, so it has to be 7. So your formula for the hydrated salt will be FeSO4.7 moles of H2O, 1 mark. And that makes the 10 marks. I thought this was straightforward. But St. Joseph Seminary Senior High, so you started well finding the mass of the water loss. You set it up all right, 45% times 12.6, but I don't know where the calculation went wrong. You got 1.17 grams, and that's where everything unraveled. And for the test, you wrote the, what test did you write? Sorry? The iron test, yes. What you wrote was incorrect. Incorrect, yes. So, 0 out of 10. Yes. They didn't get any. Sekondi College Also, the test for iron flame test is incorrect. Then you found the amount of water loss. You found the mass of the amount of water loss. You found the mass of the anhydrous salt, and that was it. That was where you got to. So you get 2 out of 10. Mankraso Senior High School, you were able to find the water loss. You were able to find the mass of the anhydrous salt. You did the molar mass of FeSO4. You started to find the moles between the SO4 and the water, but I think you were beaten by time. The values, if you had written the full value, I probably would have given you marks for it. So I'm afraid 3 out of 10. And that ends round 3.
From across Africa, they come with dreams. At Academic City, they find purpose.
Studying biomedical engineering has opened my mind to a world of innovation. As a parent, seeing my daughter thrive at ACT gives me peace of mind.
ACT didn't just teach me skills, it gave me the confidence to lead change.
A world-class faculty, hands-on learning, a campus that inspires bold thinking. Join a community building Africa's future today. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
Are you a senior high school graduate or you know someone who is? This is the time you apply to different universities and colleges because you do not know which one will pick you and even give you your preferred course. Admissions Checker is here to solve that problem for you. On Admissions Checker, we have over 70 universities and colleges. This is where when you put your grade in Admissions Checker, you get to know whether you can get the course you want to study and if you will even be admitted in the school you prefer. So all you need to do is to go to admissionschecker.com. Admissionschecker.com. Put in your details, add your grades, choose your preferred courses, and then they will tell you whether you qualify or not. This will give you the confidence that the school you're applying to, you really qualify. Shake off the worry and the financial stress with Admissions Checker today.
When your plans fail, your reputation follows.
Why are you carrying my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Contestant house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Cognadis, Cognada. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
Space is already.
How come your things know the break? How you they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrekpa, and the fan there it they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh?
You be hard guy, wa. You get all the plots. I wish I get your DNA so.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
As a parent, I know how stressful school shopping can be. The long lists, market runs, rising prices. Chopbox, making school shopping simple nationwide.
Okay. Before I give the scores for round 3, petition to address. So this is from Saint Joseph, that the question did not specify a confirmatory test. The student provided a correct preliminary test for iron 2+ using sodium hydroxide. I will read the problem of the day again. A chemist suspects a sample of iron 2 sulfate hydrate. What test can be conducted in an SHS laboratory to confirm the presence of iron 2 and sulfate ions in the sample? So you have to confirm that it is there. That's what I was looking for. So at the end of round 3, St. Joseph's Seminary Senior High School, 22 points. Sekondi College, 24 points. Mankraso Senior High School, 32 points. We move to round 4, but before that, substitution for Mankraso Senior High School, Insia Blessed Oforiwa Junior is coming in for Mainu Augustine. Oforiwa, you are welcome. Thank you for joining us. Round 4, the Jupe true or false round, where statements go to each school. You have 10 seconds to let me know whether the statement I made is true or false. Correct answer, 2 points. Incorrect answer, deduction of 1 point. You may decide to abstain, not answer. I'll pass the statement on, and the first out of the 2 schools to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 2 points if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is incorrect. Okay? All right. In this season of NSMQ, Jupe has the Jupe Money Transfer $20 promo. That is, if anyone abroad, whether alumni, relative, whoever, sends money to Ghana and uses their school's exclusive promo code, Jupe will reward the school with $20 for developmental projects for each transaction. So if you do 10 transactions, that's what? $200. How much is $200 now? About 2,000 that they didn't get. Yes. So your school can get that. Okay. So the true or false round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need sent via Jupe. Round 4. Statements to Mankraso Senior High School. Both vascular and non-vascular plants are photosynthetic plants.
True.
It's true. Sekondi College, both vascular and non-vascular plants exhibit alternation of generation in their life cycles.
True.
True. St. Joseph Seminary, both vascular and non-vascular plants are capable of asexual reproduction. Gerald?
True.
It's true. A preamble, the gravitational force between two particles is, Mankraso Senior High School, attractive if the particles have opposite electrical charge.
True.
True. Sekondi College, attractive if the particles are both electrically neutral.
False.
No. It's a true statement. St. Joseph Seminary, attractive if one particle is electrically charged and the other is electrically neutral.
True.
Yes. Mankraso Senior High, the rate determining step is mostly the first step in a multi-step reaction.
False.
It's false. Sekondi College, the rate law of a reaction is often deduced from the stoichiometry of the balanced reaction.
True.
No. You have to use the concentrations to find the order. St. Joseph Seminary, in a reaction mechanism, fast steps can be ignored when determining the overall reaction rate.
True.
Oh no. No. It's all part of it. It's part of the reaction, so you have to consider it. Okay? Yeah. A preamble. The given number is divisible by 9. The given number is divisible by 9. Mankraso Senior High, 3,456.
True. It's true.
It's true. Sekondi College, 7,361.
False.
False. St. Joseph, 4,725.
True.
Yes, that's true. Another preamble. Cutaneous respiration in frogs. Cutaneous respiration in frogs. Mankraso Senior High School takes place all the time, whether frog is in or out of water.
False.
No, that is a true statement. Sekondi College is the only mode of respiration when the frog is underwater or hibernating.
True.
Yes. St. Joseph Seminary does not require movement as long as skin remains exposed to air or water. Yes, Gerald?
True.
Yes. Like this one, if you had it wrong, me and you. Mankraso Senior High, the meter, the SI length unit, is one of the base units in the SI system.
True. It's true.
Yes, it's true. Secondary college, there are only 3 base units in the SI system, one each for length, time, and mass.
False.
That's false. St. Joseph Seminary, time and mass are fundamental quantities, but their units are not base units in the SI system.
False.
That's false, yes. Mankraso Senior High, the enthalpy of combustion of a substance is always negative.
True statement.
Yes, it's a true statement. Secondary college, the enthalpy of formation of elements in their standard state is 0.
True.
Yes. St. Joseph Seminary, bond dissociation enthalpy is generally negative.
You have true.
No. You need energy to break bonds. So energy has to come in. So it's positive. The last set of statements for round 4, Mankraso Senior High, a parallelogram has 2 axes of symmetry.
False.
It's false. Secondary college, a parallelogram has a center of symmetry. No. St. Joseph Seminary, a parallelogram has a fixed center of rotation.
You have false.
No. It's a true statement, and that ends round 4.
Senior high school graduates, or you know someone who is, this is the time you apply to different universities and colleges because you do not know which one will pick you and even give you your preferred course.
Admissions Checker is here to solve that problem for you. On Admissions Checker, we have over 70 universities and colleges. This is where when you put your grade in Admissions Checker, you get to know whether you can get the course you want to study and if you will even be admitted in the school you prefer. So, all you need to do is to go to admissionschecker.com. Admissionschecker.com. Put in your details, add your grades, choose your preferred courses, and then they will tell you whether you qualify or not. This will give you the confidence that the school you're applying to, you really qualify. Shake off the worry and the financial stress with Admissions Checker today.
When your plans is failed, your reputation follows.
Why are you carrying my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
How come your things know the break? How you they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency faces at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrekpa and the fan there it they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh? You be half guy, wa. You get all the plots. I wish I get your DNA song.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back home. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
So, at the end of round 4, St. Joseph Seminary Senior High School 29 points, Secondary College 31 points, Mankraso Senior High School 45 points. We move to the last round, which is the riddles round. At stake in this round, we have the Goal Riddle Bonanza, which will reward a school that is able to solve 3 riddles correctly, 800 cedis. If you solve all 4 riddles correctly, Goal will give you 1,200 cedis to the team. And this is sponsored by Goal Good Energy. In this round, I'll be reading clues to one particular thing. You can stop me at any time. Just ring the bell. I'll call you. If the answer you give is correct on clue number 1, 5 points. Clue number 2, 4 points. Any other number of clues thereafter, 3 points. But if you're unsuccessful, you have to wait when we move to the next riddle. Then you can join us to compete again. I start with riddle number 1. You will find me in an ordered pair of numbers. I am a part of the coordinates of a point in the Cartesian plane. I am the second number. St. Joseph Seminary.
Ordinates.
Ordinates. It's correct. 3 points. I was on the third clue. 3 points. Next, second riddle. I am an electronic component. I am reactive. I am an in an AC circuit. My reactance is proportional. Yes, St. Joseph Seminary.
Doctor.
Yes. What were you waiting for? Next, riddle number 3. We are a group of 3 cells. We are found in all flowering plants. We are formed because of the mitotic division of the megaspore. We are located at the micropylar end of the embryo sac. We are composed of 3 cells: the egg cell, the synergids, and the antipodal cells. Who are we? St. Joseph Seminary. Mankraso Senior High.
Polar body.
Sorry?
Polar body.
No. Sekondi College. Try. I'm not going to deduct marks. All right. It's egg apparatus. You've not heard of it before. Okay, so you've learned something new today. Yes. The last riddle. I am a compound composed of only 2 types of atoms. My atoms are bonded in chains, rings, and even branched structures. I serve as the primary source of St. Joseph Seminary for the Bonanza.
Hydrocarbon.
That is correct. 3 points. And that ends round 5.
Your reputation follows.
Why are you carrying my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
How come your things know they break? How you they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see your AC they do skrekpa and the fan there it they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh? You be palm guy, wow. You get all the plots. I wish I get your DNA so.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back home. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
As a parent, I know how stressful school shopping can be. The long lists.
At the end of the contest, Sekondi College 31 points, St. Joseph Seminary Senior High School 38 points, Mankraso Senior High School 45 points. Congratulations to Mankraso Senior High School for winning this contest and qualifying for the 1-8 stage. Your score of 45, if it remains the highest for the day, you stand the chance to win the Preamble Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 cedis. The Preamble Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Preamble. Every smile matters. Sekondi College, St. Joseph Seminary, thank you for being with us. You gave us a good contest. Hopefully next year we'll see you. Yes, our audience, thank you for joining us for this contest. Please do make it a point to join us for the next contest, which promises to be exciting. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, PEP Students, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Trustar AI, Adansi Travels, Rowan Air, Kivo Gari, Spin City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Thank you.
Textbooks, exercises. Saturday. Chopbox, making school shopping simple nationwide.